and he didn't give us much information. I'm stating things as it was factual, but from that time I was getting information from everybody around. So that's where we are at this junction.
Very good. And of course, soon these individuals were captured. Now, what did the court decide in reference to these individuals, Dr. Kimbrough?
Well, according to information that's been researched, as Major Hill, to me, said, Officer Johnson died on the spot.
Instantly, yes.
These gentlemen did get out of town, and knowing that they, what happened as far as they were concerned, their individual experiences that night, Steve Parker and another gentleman, I believe Charles Lee Heron, went on to Cincinnati. And of course, the search was out for the suspect in the killing of the policeman. So finally, Steve Parker's father, who was an attorney in Cincinnati, still going back to Nashville because he felt that he was going to get a sense of justice there. And knowing that they had limited the time to do what they were doing in terms to turn themselves in or be caught, they came on back. And of course, when the papers being what they are in terms of information, when Bill Allen, William G. Allen, saw that these two individuals had been captured, he then came back himself. Naturally, he left and went out of town, New York, I believe. But he came back because he wanted to see what was going to, he didn't want these people who he knew not to be involved. So keep in mind, let me tell you that the papers said that these young men were young black militants with shotguns, ambushed a policeman. And so they knew that this didn't happen, so they turned themselves in, and lo and behold, three of them, not until Officer Thomason passed, were charged with first-degree murder. And with the climate being what it was in 1968, civil rights-wise and struggling, then, of course, they were fortunate, they felt, not to get the death sentence. So they were found guilty of first-degree murder.
Very good. And of course, with that, Dr. Kimbrough, let's have our second commercial break, after which we'll come back and we'll have some additional individuals to talk about other aspects of the case. But up to this point, we do know that the incident did occur and that two policemen eventually died as a result of that. And these young men were, in the end, charged by the court in reference to that and incarcerated. And then we'll come back and we'll talk about other aspects. Of course, let's take this second commercial break, after which we will return.
Fulfilling lives.